Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be something a little different. I am doing a skincare routine for you guys. So I get a lot of questions about my skin, what I use. I don't feel like my skin is the best by any means, and I'm definitely not an esthetician. I just, know as much as the average Joe. And I'm just gonna talk a little bit about what I use on my skin that I like, that works for me. And I'll be able to go down the list and, name off some things that work for, dry skin, or that I really like for my oily times of year. So hopefully everyone can enjoy this video, and yeah, let's jump right into it. So I'm gonna try to go in order with how I wash my face. So I'm gonna start off with my morning routine. So morning is kind of just quick and easy because, I work in the morning, so I gotta be kind of fast. What I use is the Special Cleansing Gel. This is by Dermalogica. So this is just a basic cleansing gel. I really like it for my skin. My skin is very sensitive, and I actually have combination skin. So sometimes of year I'm really dry, and then sometimes of year I'm really oily. So right now is like my transitioning from dry to oily stage, if that makes sense. But anyways, I use the Special Cleansing Gel in the morning, and honestly I feel like this is good for most skin types. When I bought this, I just put combination skin, so it really kind of just covers all areas of the spectrum, I feel. Gets your makeup off really good. I use this with my Sonic Cleanser, but I'll get into that at the nighttime set. So with warm water, I just put a pea size of this onto the washcloth, and I just work it into my skin. And it's not heavy, it's a very light cleanser. I think it makes me feel very clean. It's not minty by any means, but it just gives you a really nice clean feel when you're finished washing, which I love. Another step that I do in the morning is I do apply my toner. So this is the Dermalogica Multi-Active Toner. I just put this on like a little cotton pad, and then I just wipe it all over my face. I would say this is really good for combination skin as well. So oily or dry, it's just a toner. Like I said, I'm not a dermatologist, so I don't really know, but I feel like this would be good for all skin types because it doesn't dry out the skin and it doesn't make you feel oily or greasy. It's just really nice. It just absorbs right into the skin. So also morning and night, I use a moisturizer. This is the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Face Cream. So this is my favorite moisturizer ever, hands down, that I've ever used, and I've used a lot. I've tried a lot of moisturizers. There's a lot that's greasy, there's a lot that's matte moisturizer. It doesn't make me feel moisturized, it makes me feel dry. This is great for my dry times of year and my oily times of year. It's not greasy, so it's not making me feel extra oily in my oily times of year. But then again, this is so moisturizing. It's like a nice drink of water for your face. Your face just drinks it up, and it just feels really good to put it on. Especially, you know how in the morning when you wash your face and like you feel like it's so dry right after you wash your face? I put this on and it's just like I can smile, my face doesn't feel all crusty. It just feels really good. So I love this moisturizer day and night. I apply this. So moving on to my skin polish or my exfoliator that I use. I typically use this at night. Not every night. I would say 2 to 3 times a week when my face is feeling, like it has some dead skin on it, or my face is just extra caked with makeup that day and I just want to really get a really nice clean feel. I will use this. This is the Murad Skin Smoothing Polish. So what I do is after my face is totally clean, before I put the toner on, I actually, use this, work it into my skin. I don't use a sonic cleanser for this part. I just like to use my fingers just to really get it in there, but not, roughly get it in there to where it's irritating your skin. So I use my hands to apply this. This really does leave a really nice clean feel to the skin, and not to mention it makes your skin feel like a baby's butt. And it says it deeply exfoliates to leave skin soft and smooth and helps revive congested pores. On my nose, that's me. I get blackheads on my nose and my chin and around this area right there where I get a lot of you know, where I have bigger pores. So this is pretty good for someone with like oily skin, I would feel. So you have a combination to oily, you might want to give this a try. Really kind of goes in there and shrinks those pores. So yeah, I really like this, and you can tell I'm almost out. So before I apply this product, I only apply this at night as well. So I will wash my face and exfoliate it if I need to that day, whatever. Put a toner on, and then I'm going to use this Murad Sensitive Skin Smoothing Serum. So my skin's really red. I get a lot of redness easy. I blush easily. I guess that's what they say. When I got a facial, they told me I blush easy. And my skin is super sensitive. It gets red, especially if I extract a pimple or something like that. And once I put this on, it just is very nice and smooth. It's very hydrating. It makes your face feel like it's all balanced out. Like you don't have any red patches everywhere. And this is just, it just feels really good to put on your face. So I put this on before my moisturizer. I've only been using this for a little bit now. You can tell it's only about half full. But I really like it so far. I definitely would want to rebuy this. I feel like it just kind of balances out my complexion so I don't have any like red spots or things like that, which I always have, especially on my cheeks and on my forehead and under my nose. I feel like this just helps a lot with balancing out the color. So yeah, I really like this so far. So again, I put it on before my moisturizer. And on those extra dry days where I just feel like my skin is on another level of dry, I absolutely love this mask. This is the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud. That's kind of how it feels when your face is so dry. Your face just feels thirsty. And I really do love this. This works for me. When you put it on, it just goes on so smooth. It literally just makes your skin feel like butter. And I leave it on for about an hour and then I rinse it off. It smells amazing too. It smells like, I don't know, but it smells really good. I love it. Seriously, it smells amazing. And I just love how it feels. If you have really dry skin, I would at least get a sample of it because I know this is pretty pricey. But I'm working my way through this too. This is one of my favorite masks ever. I would just use this like once a week. I don't do it insanely often or anything. But yeah, when my skin just needs an extra boost of hydration, this really just gives it to me. So yeah, the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud. It's amazing. Lastly, I'm gonna mention my Sonic Cleanser. So I actually take this in the shower at night. I put a little bead of my face wash on here and I turn it on. It's gonna sound really crazy, watch. So that's the first pulse. There's a couple different ones here. If I click this little button, oh my God, it's still wet from the shower. It's squirting water all over me. Okay, so you can hear the different pulses that it has. And then this is a collagen boost. So it's really like nice and pulsing just to give you that extra collagen boost. But yeah, it's really cool. It's just like the Clarisonic, but better because this one has, you know, a bunch of different pulses. And also what I really liked about this Sonic Cleanser, it's antimicrobial, which means that basically it keeps off bacteria for a really long period of time, so you don't have to replace the different heads as often. So you know, like if you were to leave like a Clarisonic in the shower and things like that, it'll accumulate a lot of bacteria and then you're just spreading that bacteria all around your face. So when I was reading up on this one, it was saying how you can go longer periods of time because it actually has a protectant on it that's gonna fight off all that bacteria so that when you're washing your face, you're actually cleaning your face and you're not just spreading around a bunch of germs, which is in the long run just gonna make your skin really irritated and clog your pores, which is the opposite of what you want to do with the Sonic Cleanser. So that's why I chose this one. It came with a lot of stuff in the box too, which I was surprised. I didn't know it was going to come with this much stuff until I opened the box. I was like, oh my. But the things that this Sonic Cleanser came with is a body brush. So you would just attach this onto the Sonic Cleanser and you can actually use this brush head for your body. And all of the brush heads have that same bacteria fighting protectant on it. And to go with this little body brush head, you get a little attachment piece and a little attachment for the attachment, and then you put the sonic cleanser in here, and then you're able to actually reach your body and things like that. So I thought that was pretty cool because my other sonic cleanser that I got that wasn't this brand didn't have all this stuff. And then it also came with a pedi treatment, which is actually really cool. I used to have a Clarisonic before it died on me, and I wanted to get one of these for it, but this actually comes with it. It is it's a little brush head, but it's for, you know, like exfoliating the bottom of your feet, you know, like a pedicure when they like get all the dead skin off of your heel. It's like that. And it also came with like a shower caddy, so I can hang mine in the shower, because when I use my sonic cleanser, I do use it in the shower, which when you're using another sonic cleanser, that's when it accumulates all the bacteria. But since this one fights the bacteria, it's nice to have it in the shower. So I use my sonic cleanser at night. And then it also comes with like a cool little charging port so that you can charge it, and it just kind of stands up, so it's keeping it nice and locked in this little charging port, which I thought was kind of cool. And this sonic cleanser is from Michael Todd, so I will link it down in the description box so you guys can check out all of these products that I mentioned today. So yeah, I love all these products, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You found it pretty helpful, and yeah. And don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already, and thank you guys so much for watching.